Alright, welcome everyone to another Poke Mondays, Pokemon 3 here on Sound Garden Gaming. We are of course back with Pokemon Scarlet Surprise Trade. And it's been like 2 weeks?
Something. We missed last week because of I had subscription issues to deal with.
Some technical issues. Subscription issues.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't remember where we were headed next. We had just done the Earth Titan.
Yeah. If we are going in order, we are headed to the Ghost Gem next.
Ah, the Ghost Gem.
Which technically we were supposed to do prior to the Earth Titan, but we were right here.
But we were.
Yeah.
Means we are northward bound.
Yep.
Spooky Jim. Spooky Jim.
Oh, come on, I heard you. Where the fuck are you?
I'm gonna go fight some ghosts.
Shall never find the Gimmickle token.
I found it. It was Route 5, actually. Where'd you head?
To the flag point that should be on the map. You should be able to see my thing. Left.
Oh. No, that is you. Okay.
There should be a flag point there.
There is no flag point there for me.
Weird. That's where I flew to.
I'm kind of questioning why you flew over there when we have Medali.
Is that Medallion?
We do have Medali. We had to. We did Larry.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. To Medallion. Ah!
So the game should be loading slightly better with the most recent patch. Unless you're in the new area for the DLC, in which case have fun with some interesting stuttering.
Oh, there's 2 gems right next to each other.
Yes. Realistically, you will encounter the ice one first, but it is the ghost one that is the correct one for level order.
Spooky. Northward bound. New DLC has come out since last time we played.
Yep, so what we can potentially expect out of new surprise trades, there are 100 new Pokemon that have been added. I'm obviously not expecting the legendaries or anything like that, but anything breedable from that, so there's a pretty good pool.
Yeah.
In addition to that, it adds the 3 Sinnoh starters, which were not available for trade-in before, but you get a random one from an egg.
Okay.
So those are going to be very likely to be in the Wonder Trade set because they are randomized. So people are hoping to get the other ones. Yep. I honestly expect we will probably get one tonight. Same here, actually. As much as I would be sad that I'll lose my Leafeon for its spot, that Turtwig would 100% be taking that spot.
Here's the shit.
Yep.
Favorite grass starter?
Not my favorite grass starter now. Actually, okay, for 3rd stage, favorite, yeah.
Yeah, Torterra. It's great. Like, if I was a Pokemon trainer, I would just have a Torterra, then ride from town to town the back of my Torterra.
I don't know, because I really like Grass Ground. I think it's a fantastic combo. While I don't like the appearance that much for this starter, Grass Stark is fairly solid, and it's one of its moves, or its specific move, that's its signature move, is very fucking good.
I mean,
It on itself has significant power, has good accuracy, and it is guaranteed to crit. That is phenomenal.
I mean, Weed Cat is a good Pokemon. Not discounting Weed Cat as being a good Pokemon. It's like, I would just be a Pokemon trainer who rides around on like a beach chair on the back of a Torterra.
That's fair. Especially since you can use the tree on its back as shade.
Exactly. Just chilling.
All shit, mirror match. by mirror match, I mean I'm setting up my Scarlet. I am running through the DLC again on a second account to try to figure out exactly when the best points for us to mark as, yeah.
The slight issue for our Wonder Trade run is that there's not as well as a established milestones effectively.
Yep.
For the DLC.
And we can't even do it by when they take pictures, because they take pictures a fair number of times.
Oh. Pictures. You're on a trip.
Yep. I see that was not fixed with patch.
Okay.
Some of the Pokemon in this world are just invisible to me. There is a Meowth here.
See, it's not invisible. It actually just shrinks down like it does when it shrinks into like a Pokeball.
And yet it hounds me still.
So it's little tiny. Then you get near it, it pops up and grabs you. You are more of a special attacker than a regular attacker.
Yeah, for the looks of it.
Hey, Evans.
Hey.
I don't think we need...
I forget, did you get an Applin or a Flapple directly?
We got a Applin and then evolved it to a level.
Huh.
Yeah.
I am kind of disappointed that I evolved it so quickly because I forgot they were doing a new version of the DLC. I would have evolved in that.
No, that's fair. The new one's pretty neat.
The candy.
I am a fan of Diplin. Yep, Diplin. Watch out, you're being ambushed by it. Yep.
I have a bird inside me.
Fight me! Actually, I think we want to go into the cave. Because I think the cave leads to a Poké Center that leads to the path upwards. Trio.
Aw, I picked up some sweat.
Oh, Dug Trio. 3 Diglets and a Trench Coat.
Trying to pick up time.
Oh boy, Salandit gas. Getting like every single sign in here has a Gimmighoul coin. I don't know why I'm running from these. I should be killing him for XP.
New tip. Up the mountain.
Oh! You sneaky little bitch. I got. Oh, it's snowing now. Not that it matters. Other than to obscure vision. Because that's totally what this game needs, is more particle effects.
Does it actually do the snowy weather effect in combat?
Yes.
Yes.
Anything this game can do to fuck your performance, it'll do.
It's fine.
Well, I don't mean the visual effects when they're doing a snowstorm. It does actually do like snowstorm
No.
field effect. Which is nice.
No. Which
No,
would
but that would be
actually
kinda
kinda
neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first few times, and then annoying after that.
Yeah, that's probably you could have definitely
Yeah.
what you're saying as well.
Speaking of lower quality graphics on the Switch, if you have not seen the screenshots from Mortal Kombat 1 for the Switch,
Oh god.
behold.
I have.
Imagine a world where nobody can make any facial animation except for extreme surprise and upset. It's powerful.
In fairness, those are the most common emotions of the Mortal Kombat, so it makes sense.
And since Mortal Kombat was brought up, I need everyone to go look up the video for Mortal Kombat Road. Because you need to be punished as well.
This is why we don't have viewers.
That is not why we don't have viewers.
I'm going to state that this is why we have no viewers. I may be wrong, but I'm also right. Oh, photo taking tips. That's why. Yeah.
Where's the person? There's the person that did fight.
What was that?
It's like, where's the person you were fighting? I did some parkour.
When you are first coming up from where the Poké Center is, you're faking them right now.
Yeah. But I did some parkour in front of it.
Happens. God, dude. Fucking larva parts.
They're tiny. They blend in well.
They're not even that small, it's just... They seem to always be where I'm leaping to. Oh no, Magical Leap's the one that can't be avoided. I was gonna say, that's very amazing that you can dodge a Razor Leap. There we go. Yep. Oh shit, now I'm curious how to get that. Game, I swear to God. would be a very tough fight for me. I don't have fighting. Yep.
I mean, it's not gonna be tough. It just has a lot of health.
Yeah. Is HP sponge.
I mean, won't be able to tell how hard it hits because it keeps on trying to use a normal attack against a ghost Pokemon.
I also think the only attack it had was
Takedown?
takedown, which also hurts it.
I mean, it doesn't hurt if it can't hit me, so.
That is true. Cave opening into the void.
I don't know. All I know is there was a Slanted there, and I'm not dealing with a goddamn Slanted right now.
That was not there a second ago. Are you invisible snow monster?
I mean, there's space down there.
Yeah, there is space down there. It's just like this pathway that has this large, empty.
Yeah. So, we will, unless we put in a substantial amount of work, be unable to do something in the DLC. Because one of the quests in the DLC, which gets you an encounter with a unique Pokemon, requires you to have completed 150 of that area's Pokedex. Of which 100 of that is from the base game. But still, you have to have registered 150 Pokedex entries before you can start the next one.
Is it a new Pokemon or is it like an encounter?
It is a special version of the Ursaluna.
Oh, yeah,
Good.
the Bloodman.
Yep.
Isn't that mostly just a matter of having?
Yeah, you have to catch it 150. But the way we're going through, that's going to be a lot of work. Because most of the stuff we've gotten isn't in the Kitakami Pokedex. I mean, heck, a substantial... There's a few things we have that aren't even in the base Pokedex. Which is fucking dumb. No, I'm not upset. Yes, I am. I am quite upset by this decision.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's fine, but I dislike it vehemently.
The regional Pokedex. Not Pokemon in the region.
Yeah.
You see, I was fine with that concept with the base game. When they literally give you an egg for it in the DLC and still don't have it in either of the Pokedexes, that makes me upset. It's not like you had to do an online event to get access to it. They're literally giving you something that does not register.
Strange trainers wandering about handing out eggs, not a form of Pokedex.
It's not even a strange trainer. It's your goddamn homeroom teacher. The guy who created the app.
Wait, I disagree. Everyone in this universe is strange. And a trainer.
Fair.
I don't know if he's a trainer. I don't know if you ever actually fight him.
Well, because you don't fight him.
Yeah.
No, you do. You do.
Yeah.
No, you absolutely fight him. every one of the teachers is a trainer in the post-game tournament.
Okay, even more so. He's a trainer in a tournament. Strange is pretty much their nature.
I mean, it's just a school tournament. He's literally your homeroom teacher. Fuck, I forget if this thing is... It doesn't matter, it's fairy. It means it's weak to steel.
That by no means disqualifies him from strength.
That's true. But the fact...
It is not
but
grass.
But the fact that he is the guy who created the Pokedex app, which you use, it is very rare that he gives you an egg for something that is not in either of the versions of the app.
Yeah, I mean, creates an app for a regional Pokedex, gets you an egg from different regions.
Yeah. Sorry, but all the regions will get that Pokemon. He can't be asked to make an entire other region's worth of Pokemon. Or that, or we'll work on it later, you know.
You can set out to make a national ball.
Yeah.
Which, you know, exists, but whatever.
Yeah, but you don't have
No reason not to.
Wasting time fucking brain effect.
I refuse.
Like, look, your frame rate, you can't choose an attack.
This isn't a terror raid where that's actually a viable strategy by the computer to screw you over.
Yeah, it's Sans Undertale.
God, I hate that. So, how terror raids work, specifically for what they're doing, is they have a timer that is constantly counting down, and every time a player's Pokemon faints, it reduces that timer by a chunk. Keep in mind, this timer continues in real time even through animations, and through system slowdown, but caused by area effects.
I think the delay time does actually reduce time.
Yep. You are unable to turn off animations. And what's worse, the mechanic you are required to do to break down and shield... I'm sorry, not required, recommended to do. You cannot, or you can choose not to terrestrialize and still break through the shield. It's just reduced to a quarter of the damage if you, if it has a shield.
Yeah.
If you are doing that mechanic and doing terrestrializing, there is an added added animation that it must go through for every attack, on top of the animation for transforming in the first place.
Does the added animation to the attack?
It's an over a second It's like 1.1 seconds of animation added to the attack each time.
Is it greater than a 50% increase to the animation of the attack to begin with? Because if it's not, you're still better off terrestrializing. Assuming you're doing on type attack.
If you're doing on type attack, it does not. Actually, no. It depends on what you're facing, because the actual star rank for it is also determines the health multiplier that Pokemon has, and so it can actually make it so that you don't have to beat it from that time.
Well,
the new Mewtwo one
my
is
whole thing is
bad.
that if you do terrestrialize, it does 50% more damage for on-type attacks. So unless the increased animation is more than 50% increase in time, you're still doing more damage than if you lose in time.
Like I said, it depends on the amount of health that
It doesn't matter how much health you have. If you do 100 damage over 5 seconds, that doesn't matter how much health the other has. If you do 100 damage over 5 seconds or 150 damage over 6 seconds, doing 150 damage over 6 seconds is more damage over time.
I guess, yes, if your Terra type is the exact thing that the thing you're facing is weak to, then it does not hurt. If it isn't, it's a negative effect.
I mean, even if it's not, because you still get the 50% terror type just based on your own movement. It doesn't matter if attacking you is on the end. So unless the animation increases by more than 50%, doing on-type terror attacks is always going to be more damage.
I mean, that only affects stab. That's
what I'm saying. If you're doing an on-type terror attack, unless the animation increases by 50%, which is the amount of increased damage you get, it is always better to do the terror attack.
I don't know the math. I'd have to look it up. I have heard that it is occasionally not beneficial to Terra.
Like, you'd also have to take into account the time it takes to do the initial Terra transformation.
Which, depending on how laggy it turns to be, can be anywhere from 3 to 10 seconds.
Ah! You tiny bastard.
Which tiny bastard got you?
Snall.
No.
The tiniest bastard, okay. Yeah.
He's adorable. How can you be angry at that face?
He is adorable.
He's invisible in the snow.
Okay, he is also
that's the other issue.
pretty much impossible to see on the snow.
He's got a little buttworm face.
He's tiny, and I'm on a dumb bike that takes up the corner of my screen.
Yeah, it's like
You know, in this instance, I can legitimately say it's also the bike's fault for not seeing him. And not have that be some sort of fucked up millennial joke.
I'm willing to bet that this thing views everything in front of it as a sandwich,
Yeah, I don't.
and is therefore just going to rush head on into it.
I don't expect Cordon to be smart enough to not run into fights.
By the way, our joke about Cordon popping up anytime someone says sandwich, that is in the DLC. Someone actually brings up the fact of, does it always come out when someone says sandwich?
To which it comes out.
Well, they asked that because it came out when they mentioned sandwich. And it's like, yep.
Sorry, Cubshoe, you have to die.
That's Cubshoe.
Bless you.
Dragon.
Yep. I too have a Dragnar. I think theirs is higher level. We're just gonna fight with what I got.
Alright, other Cubshoe, you must also die.
The Cubshoe wanders out, looking for its brother. Soon, it will find it.
It's only a little dark.
Gotta be careful. There's no end to strong trainers. She said, which comes in with the back.
Alright, where are you? I fucking heard you. There you are on top of the snowman. This is one of those instances I view as a trap. Because you run across the ice gym far earlier than you do the ghost gym. Yeah.
Ice, that type that's.
I mean,
Like,
to be fair, it's an ice gym. You can roll practically anything.
Ice is resistant to itself.
Yeah. Strong, or resistant to basically nothing. Weak to tons of shit.
I mean, we can try it if you want. We are right here.
I have a fire Pokemon. I can take this there.
I have 2 fire Pokemon though. One is definitely underleveled for it.
Sorry.
One is underleveled for it. The other one is criminally underleveled for it.
Pokemon Center site up there.
Yep. Do I have a backup if necessary? I mean, I've got.
Do you have a fighting move? You have a Flamigo.
I do, but it's also
Flamingo
flying.
Amigo.
It is also flying and therefore vulnerable to ice.
It won't matter if you kick it in half and all that.
It also will currently not obey me. Or sorry, has a chance to not obey.
I thought we were high enough to do
No, we are currently 45.
45.
Yep.
Now you're one badge off. Do you have fire, fighting, rock, or steel?
I have 2 fire. Like I said, one is criminally underleveled and will get 1 shot. And then I got Scarlet Urge, which is also going to be my headliner for the Ghost Gym coming up.
I'm pretty sure Skeletor will be able to take this mostly by itself.
I mean, we'll find out. I am underleveled for it. For example, this gym, by the way, which is the 8th gym in order, the level is 47 for their 3 lowest levels, and level 48 for the 3rd.
Yeah, sure. I have no idea.
What?
You asked me a question. I have no idea.
Oh, you're inside.
I mean, worst case, we fail and lose some polka dollars. It would be a shame.
It's true.
Oh, yeah, lucky egg.
Ah, yes.
Extra,
The
extra
question he asked,
XP.
by the way, was, have you been having fun on your restaurant?
I have no idea. I don't know. Is Mona gonna attack me now? No? Okay.
Nope. No, that's because she fought us last gym.
Hey, I don't put it past her.
And so now I got a lucky egg. That's going directly on this Dragonair until it evolves. So 5 years from now.
50-something?
I think it might literally be 65.
It's late.
It's very late. I will be lucky if...
For sure it's the latest Gen 1 Pokemon.
It is the latest Gen 1. I will be lucky if it evolves to a Dragonite by the time we do the final story fight for the base game.
I guess I should put... not right cord on. Yeah, that item, go home. Where did my egg go?
It is in... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's in the candy pocket.
Yeah, it's just not in like the order you receive them, so...
God, this is gonna be interesting with the Joy-Con drift I have. It makes it so occasionally I just stop moving forward. It's up the hill.
Up the hill.
Oh God, I can hear it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, it's that one snowboarding game.
I'd say it's tricky, but no. Wow, you had a minute and a half to do it, and you did it in 37 seconds. Amazing. Yeah, I wasn't even trying. Like, I'm pretty sure I could get better if I tried.
It's fine, you only get the super secret reward if you finish in 0 seconds.
Aha, I knew there was something behind her. Ice Terra Shards.
You passed. You passed. Your Koraidon now has frostbite. Has to have its legs removed.
Finally, it'll use its wheels.
Has to have its wheel chest removed.
No big loss. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Can I have it actively run down this path and grab all the items that are on it?
Yep. Probably one of my favorite ice Pokemon. The Citadel. Ice Whale.
Ice Whale.
Also, I love the fact that the Ice Gym leader is like, fuck, it's freezing. Super bundled up. Does not really like the cold.
I'm here in a pair of shorts.
I mean, I'd be here in a skirt if the game allowed me.
I don't trust this game with skirts.
This is... Actually, now I think I have any of the other Pokemon characters, like the girls worn shorts before, or skirts before?
Let's see.
Like, the reason why it's unusual is because it's a school uniform. And despite the fact this isn't Japan, like, as a region, it is still a traditional school uniform thing from Japan.
The Sub-Zero Shredder.
Yes, and,
both yes and no. Those rules are basically set by the school generally.
I should probably terrestrialize for this for the extra damage.
Get them deeps.
Yep. This is where I find out that for whatever reason mine is a different Terra type. Nope, I got the candelabra on my head. We're good.
Yep.
Which, by the way, looks amazing on the chandelier.
It's a chandelier with a candelabra on its head.
Yep. It's especially nice if you have a shiny candelabra, or shiny
Double
chandelier.
candelabra.
Because it's the same color flame. I actually do want to get a shiny Litwick. Oh, this is gonna suck. Easy to survive this. Well done. Hope I have a max potion.
Hell of a bug buzz.
I do love the fact that none of the gym leaders properly take advantage of their Terra type thing. Half of the time they won't use the actual move that they Terra type their Pokemon into. Like, I'll be surprised if this Altaria actually uses a night boost. Well, there goes Hurricane.
Okay. So, to answer the previous question about skirts in Pokemon games. Fire Red, Leaf Green, the female character has a skirt. Diamond Pearl Platinum, the female character has a skirt. Black 2, the female character probably has a skirt. And XY, the female character has a skirt.
Oh, I should know that. Literally been playing through XY again to get the different pavilion forms. Also, I barely won that. No, I don't want a photo.
You gotta put it on. Get creeped on.
Yeah, I don't trust these developers with a 3D game with skirts in general.
I mean, you could do a Scarlet.
Yeah, you could probably go like that at least.
You could literally do a long skirt and just have, like, nothing rendered underneath.
The black
Yeah, just have a void that legs go into.
Nothing
Which is what they should have
underneath.
done with Selfie. Jesus Christ, Square Enix.
Yeah, there's a lot of developers I might raise a side eye on like skirts and stuff, but generally Nintendo's been really good about stuff like that.
Yeah, they've already done that the Void example with Princess Peach.
Yeah.
Then again, we do keep commenting about Nintendo stuff. Remember, Nintendo has no hand in the creation of these Pokemon games.
Well, yes, but
They're
especially
literally on the publisher.
especially like the Pokemon Company games
Yeah.
are all.
Like, that's the thing is, I have had conversations with people about the quality of Pokemon games compared to the quality of Nintendo first-party games that they actually create in-house. And it's like, yeah, the reason why is Nintendo is not making the Pokemon games.
I mean, it's not that Nintendo has no say, because they do own a third of the Pokemon property, but...
No, they have say. They are
but they're not the developers
at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it's not necessarily going to have this, like, the Pokemon games aren't necessarily going to have the same quality as, like, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom.
Or Mario Odyssey.
Because they're
or,
not made by those teams.
Yep.
Hell, all the remakes they don't even do the regular Pokemon Company teams. They farm those out.
Yeah, I have a feeling the next remake will be Pokemon Company team. After all of this shit they got for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
People buy it.
Point! Oh man, that's gonna bug me. What the fuck is that? I'm going to... Oh, there's a mass outbreak that I don't know what it is. And unfortunately, the region it's in is not one I'll be able to fly directly to.
Yeah.
But speaking of, I'll aim for that one. I'm going to go try to...
You go grab a Pokemon so we can
Correct.
do our first surprise trade of this session. And our first surprise trade is after the DLC, which means there's a chunk more Pokemon we could potentially get.
Yep. Not that I expect 5 of them, no, 6 of them to be out of there. But there are theoretically 100 new Pokemon in the pool.
Yeah, like I'm not expecting to get the Legendary Trio or...
I'm not expecting to get the Legendary Trio, the Ursaluna, or the evolved of the matcha one, just because that one requires an item that is a pain in the ass to get a second item.
Ah,
All right, I've got an ice Mankey.
ice, thank you.
Ice Mankey. Challenge as a group.
Oh, right. There it is. Stop sliding. Stop sliding the door.
We just got to defeat one more Titan, and then it won't be sliding. Well, that's not true. The sliding still happens, and it's fucking annoying.
See, Pokemon on ice.
Yep.
This is an ice Mankey, so we can just punch it in the face.
Yep. Yeah, just don't bring something vulnerable to fighting, and you're pretty much solid.
I am vulnerable to fighting, but that doesn't matter. Actually, I'm not vulnerable to fighting.
No, you're not. You're neutral to fighting.
I'm fighting.
Yep.
I am fighting. I mean, I expect it's going to try and use ice moves and not fighting moves, so...
It doesn't
I
have
am
any
literally
ice
the
moves.
philosophical concept of fighting.
I'm pretty sure they give all the Terra-type Pokemon.
They do not. They have whatever their normal moveset would be for their level, and they just have the Terra type. So unless... no. Terra Blast is not something learned naturally by almost any Pokemon. The only thing that it might have would be Ice Punch, but I think that's a TM only. Yeah, that anyways. But I also think that's a TM only. I don't think it's learned naturally by nature.
None of these Pokemon. Yeah. Metasham, Dusclops, Dusknoir, or Nice Punch. Abomasnow and Carbon will learn it upon evolution. Pretty much everything else is TM.
Mankey.
No, I don't want to give Mankey a name.
Which evolves into one of the new Pokemon, which is actually really fucking frightening. It's a Kuma as a Pokemon.
Pokeportal.
Annihilate.
Yeah.
Yes, Annihilate.
That's terrible.
Nope, not Link Trade.
Use Rage Fist 20 times.
Don't
Yep.
back out. Trade this Ice Mankey.
Right, get to 35 and use a move 30 times.
I hate that they put a sound alert to that. It's so annoying.
Watch as we traded our Ice Mankeys across each other.
As I said before, I'm fairly certain that's not possible, but who knows?
I mean, not seeing a reason why it couldn't be possible.
Well, I got an Indeedee.
I got the punchy crab.
Ah! For Brawler.
Yeah, Cabala. So anyways, it's a Cabala. Moving on.
Yeah, that's for Brawler.
I already have a punchy Pokemon.
It's also a slow Pokemon that explodes upon contact with most things, and evolves into something that explodes even harder.
Yep.
And is slower.
Yep.
Since there's a thingy right here, let's go. Oh, how's it go? Yeah. Let's go ahead and just beat this one up so we can get another Pokemon from the trade.
That is...
There's a Meryl that is whatever type that is.
I think that's Psychic. What I'm hearing is that thing's dead. You chose to go to... Oh, no, you changed your Pokemon.
Yeah.
It looked like you were on your... It looks like from what I saw that you are still on the selected slot for Go Alone. It's like, oh, that's fine. Let's see how it is. You don't want my help. Not that you need my help.
Is it not letting you join?
It has not popped up.
I did as group.
Try canceling and redoing it. Well, it's just like, you don't need help with a 1-star.
Challenge as group.
There we go.
Technical difficulties.
I don't know why I'm changing my Pokemon. This thing's perfect for it.
Half my Pokemon are dead.
Oh. That won't matter for this.
Oh, does it not care what's in your team?
Yep.
Oh, sad.
I mean, you're going to be a ghost type killing a psychic.
Well, it's more the fact that half my Pokemon are dead, and I have last respects. So if it did take that into account, it would be very dead. Also,
it's a 1-star. I'm pretty sure you could hit this thing with something that is it's resistant to, and it's a level 10. You are going to destroy it.
Hey, sometimes you gotta put it in its place. It's gonna learn.
It's gonna learn today. It's gonna learn what death feels like. Yes, lower its attack. Fine.
Yep. No. No Shadow Ball.
Please. There's one thing I want. No, that's not true. I already know what's the one thing I want in DLC 2. Adding those fucking Pokemon to the decks. They've already confirmed that all of the starters are going to be obtainable in it. But that doesn't mean they're in the decks.
And given that there are things that aren't in the decks that are obtainable, I think it's a safe assumption that we're going to be disappointed.
Yeah. Do I want to give it a nickname? No. It's trade fodder. Now we'll head to the next gym.
That direction.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, it's Ralts, never mind. Or Kirlia. For a second there, I thought I saw a Pokemon that was green that is not supposed to be green. And I was like, oh, shiny.
That turns out it was a Pokemon that's supposed to be green. Yeah, it was green.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, I was seeing it from top on. So it looked like it was entirely green, which an entirely green Kirlia would not be shiny because that's not a shiny, but would be very unusual. Covert Cloak. I'm not familiar with that item. Also, wow, there is a era thing right here in town. So we'll have to remember that for afterwards. Oh, I guess technically you're right outside. Game, please. I was stuck in a torch. And it dismounted me? That was weird.
trust him.
Game cannot be trusted. Oh god, no!
I really think it'd be great if they just had her, like, you know, Scooby-Doo hiding behind telephone poles and such. As you're going around, you see, like, her upper half of torso sticking around behind something. And then as you go move towards it, she disappears behind it and she's gone.
You want to know my biggest regret about the DLC?
Huh.
She's not in it.
She's not in it.
No, she's not in it. None of the major characters are.
That's nonsense. Like,
In fact,
like Nemona's actually going to let you go somewhere and not battle you.
Yep. You know the drill by now. I don't want to. We're doing this. I didn't ask us. Didn't care. It is actually interesting doing these out of order because I did not realize like what the different arenas looked like for it. It is what kind of makes me wish that they had done every gym has a different set of Pokemon to use depending on how many badges you have prior.
Yeah.
Because it would be really interesting to actually see all of the different arenas by battling with Nemona. Maybe the next game. Not that I'll see at launch.
Bye, Rock Dog. You were the best of us.
About to hit.
One of us to go faster to stop interrupting. Also, I would really enjoy it if every trainer you go against didn't get amazed that you know how to use type advantages. Hint, hint for the DLC, upcoming DLC.
Right. Be extra impressed that you know how to use type advantages. Got it.
Amazing, you crit. I never expected it. No one does. It's random, you dumbass. I say that, and literally there's a move that's guaranteed to crit. Oh my god! How come they get to switch out without repercussion? Or with no repercussion, but weak. Absolutely. She just switched out her Pokemon. I don't get a free shot at it. It did not cost her turn. I don't know if I've got anything particularly good against this.
Sligo. What the hell is Sligo?
It's the second stage of one of the Dragon Evolutions. The Gen 6 one, I want to say.
Is it a Goodra? Is it
Yep.
Goodra's medal?
Yep.
Poison Dragon?
I don't know if it's got poison yet. May as well. It nearly one-shot my Dragonair. It was a Dragon attack versus a Dragon attack?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Punching really hard.
That's Sligoo. Will you change? No, I'm fine. Ooh, just short of killing it. Yeah, retreated again. What you bringing out for this one? Pokeball, that's right.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yep. Yeah, I'd forgotten what I'd started with because, you know, we traded them away.
There's something great about Nemone going like, you can hit with all this force.
Okay.
And that just does nothing because my Pokemon's underground.
That is
Like,
pretty
I used Dig Nemone. My Pokemon's in the air.
all my force.
I kind of hit hard. I'll give you that.
All my foes.
I mean, that was a signature move on that.
Yes, Torch Slam. It was the signature move. It did hit hard.
Teach you if you're a chandelier.
Heavy is the crown that is a candelabra. With all my force. You realize that you're got a bad type advantage, right? Probably should use the fighting move? No? Okay then.
Terra typed into water, and by God, I'm gonna use water. Well, Air Slash works
Well,
too, though.
Yep. That's a good choice.
It is still a bird,
Yep. I mean, it's not flying.
but it is a bird.
It is a bird, but it is not flying, so that does not mean it's necessarily going to have flying.
It's a bird. It's gonna have flying moves. It has wings. At the least, it'll get wings back.
See, now I want to look up all of the different bird Pokemon, see if there's any of them that do not have flying moves. Discounting any that are flying, of course.
Yeah. Like, I don't think there's that many non-flying bird Pokemon.
I say there's a Piplup line, but I'm also fairly certain he gets Peck.
Pretty sure Peck is his base attack. Like, the starting generic attack that it has.
I don't think it is. I think it's a normal and then a water move. Now I think he gets Peck as its fourth move.
Yeah, starts with Pound, Growl, Water Gun, Charm. Peck is the fifth move.
Not Peck.
Fifth move.
But it gets Peck. I mean, it has a beak.
Yeah.
Is bird.
Charmeleon is evolving!
Also gets Drill Peck.
Also makes sense.
Speaking of Air Slash,
Got a sweet combo. MC Sledge. Double battles. Down with double battles.
yep. Good news. The only time you're going to see it.
Womp womp. Do double battles, win 3 in a row. Got it. I got a Ghost Terror Shard. Get 49 more of those. You can change the type.
I think that was 3 Terror Shards. Because I think the pickups are 3 at a time.
47 more of those. You can change the type.
I mean, potentially less. We may have actually done a Terror type. Oh, no, that was a brand new item. So that, yeah, 47 more.
Yep. First, beat up this child.
I mean, sure, but why?
It's part of the challenge.
Oh, okay.
Speed up the kitchen.
I mean, you had me at beat up this child.
Oh man, is that an attitude I will share when we get to the DLC? Let me tell you. Are you ready for a villain's origin story? Because that's what we're gonna get.
Alright, killed this kid's dog. He's already dead. Kill his dog.
So my recommendation for after this is that we head down and do the Psychic Gym. And that way we will have all 8 of our badges and be solid for doing the rest of the Star Reds.
Yeah, any trades you get and everything. So.
Yep. It's like, granted, most of the stuff we have should be fine already. I know all of mine currently obey, but I don't know about yours. I think you had something that was in the 60s.
I think my Iron Hand is...
That makes sense, because that is... Yeah, that's from Area 0, so it would have to be higher level than a badge. Yeah.
The highest thing I'm actively using is the Palma. Or the Palma.
Yep.
Yeah, he beat up a kid. Send to the next person. Beat up this cow woman. Cowgirl. Country singer. I don't know what your vibe is supposed to be.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, not that much.
I mean, they don't heal up in between battles. At least I don't think they do.
You got 6 Pokemon though, so they're gonna...
I have 2 Pokemon that are viable in this fight. No one else had, none of the rest of my Pokemon have moves that are going to be
super effective. They work just fine.
I mean, I have at least 1 Pokemon with me that is severely underleveled still.
So you're 5 Pokemon. They're still good. No one wants to learn Iron Defense. Stop trying to make my Pokemon burn. Yeah,
Oh no, they heal.
I critical hit my own Pokemon.
Shouldn't do that.
I can't help it if my what's the call it? Fire type. That's what I need in my fire.
Armorish.
Fire Thunder. Yep. Knock off Mega Baby.
Yes.
Oh no, MC Sledge is evil.
Stabilize, who is weak to Fairy and nothing else.
Oh, lit my own Pokemon on fire. Oh, also lit Stabilize on fire.
Yep.
Well,
Now, being weak to is not the same. Yeah, not being weak to things is not the same as not taking damage from things from, you know, just being attacked.
Yep.
I would say Stabilize is weak to being punched, but that's distinctly untrue.
Yeah, it's very untrue.
I mean, one rousing dose of lighting everything on fire knocks off something on some of its health, so...
Yeah. It doesn't have amazing defenses, it's also technically a pre-evolution.
It doesn't have an evolution.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't. Oh, no, that was a...
It has a Mega Evolution.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, that mechanic they will never bring back.
Yeah.
They don't tend to wreck anything. So,
I know.
Yeah.
Mega Evolution.
It was the one.
This
It was the
Terra
one
thing.
good mechanic they had.
The whatchamacallit, the
Z moves.
Z moves in
Yeah.
Sun and Moon,
Dynamaxing
Dynamaxing,
in.
the Sword and Shield.
But yeah, in general, Stabilize's stats are subpar anyways.
Yep.
The MC of Rip. Now, also more interesting if in the trial that is just doing a bunch of double battles to hype up a crowd, everyone didn't have Ghost Pokemon. Like, I understand it's Ghost Pokemon Town.
Yep.
So they're all going to have Ghost Pokemon, which would make sense if I was finding a bunch of actual trainers from the Ghost Gym. But instead I'm finding random people who are here to hype up the crowd. Why do they all have Ghost Pokemon?
Enthusiasm mediocre. Keep in mind, the animals are dead.
You have a skeleton hand. Arm part of your hair. That is a design choice. MC of RIP.
I can't feel my toes.
Did one rhyme. Please give me dialogue options where I can fail every rhyme.
You assume you get to actually do a rap battle.
Subverted rhyme every occasion.
I do not feel you.
I would laugh at that and said, well, I guess you're not ready then. Bye.
Also, double wall good though. Yep.
It's one of the things that I really like some of the stuff they kind of, how to put it? Experimented with in this game of trying to make them feel unique and separate. But you only encounter certain things once, which is a shame because double battles would be fantastic elsewhere. You don't get to.
Well, it's like, I would almost like a game where there's a focus on things like double and triple battles, or even like the weirder shit like the battle.
Yep.
There's a giant set of moves that are basically designed for double and triple battles.
Yep.
Like Helping Hand and all sorts of other stuff, which are like, these have effects that affect your partner, which are moves that are entirely useless if you can't do double battles.
I mean, they kept them in more for the terror raid stuff.
You can do it for the terror raid, but like they're made for double battles.
Yep.
Or like, I have an attack that hits every Pokemon on the field, and I'm using in these double battles.
Yep.
That's a double battle effect. Like, it would be nice to have a thing that, like, even if it's like an arrow in the quality of double battles, but just the option to have more double battles show up in like double triples, the weird multi-Pokemon battles.
Yep. I would like to see a battle mechanic where you are forced to switch out your Pokemon after every turn.
At every turn, it is forced Pokemon switch.
Yep.
Obviously, you get to choose what Pokemon it is, but you also wouldn't know what your opponent's Pokemon is each time, so you'd have like an interesting, like, oh, what are they throwing out?
I am honestly hoping because it seems like the second DLC, part of it will be focused on a Battle Tower-esque situation setup, but with the Blueberry Academy tournament setup. I'd like to see that with the option of different types of battles, like having a double battle bracket, we're never going to see triple battle again, but something like that. Just because it would be interesting. your favorite ghost Pokemon, Toxicity. Oh. Never mind all these sudden appearance of ghost dogs. It certainly isn't going to be them stealing your soul. Once again, another gym leader who flinches at the use of their Terror Orb.
Almighty powerful things.
And yet our trainer is perfectly like, yeah, whatever, I got this. You're the chosen one. And there goes Skeledirge. They have been concentrating every single one of their attacks on Skeledirge because they cannot actually hurt Persian. So annoying.
Please throw every target attack like out my health every time you do it.
Wow, she cheats. When the crowd cheers for us, we only get our attacks up.
Yeah,
When the crowd cheers for her, she gets everything. Cheating whore.
It's a load of nonsense.
Paraphrase a very famous British man. This Pokemon plays I love bullets.
I'm trying the proper way to deal with
I may be screwed. That setup may actually
Alright, either Terra Power
Actually-
back.
especially if it happens again.
I just use one of your actions for reviving the buffer. That way you got backups. That discharge hits like a truck.
Yep. Man, just took out two guys.
Suddenly you lure my opponent and you're knocking out both my Pokemon, so it can't survive wave defense for lack of
Fuck you, crowd. Shut the fuck up. I will stab all you bitches.
I will make you all ghosts! You've been arrested for making threats in the Pokemon League.
it depends on maybe like I just got a full stat boost.
Yeah, it's because you got to knock out one of their finishing things. I'm not going to be able to get one. With that other boosted up, I think they're going to one-shot everything I've got. And that toxicity, even without the speed up, was already faster than everything I had.
Yeah, it is very fast. That Texas' discharge is responsible for costing out 400. I honestly, had I thought about it, terrorized my Palmont since it's a ground terror.
Oh, no, I didn't. Yep, fuck you.
I mean, fairy type into a dragon.
Yeah, it's the game doing something that I've always hated when games do. Selective targeting. It knows precisely when to what to attack to be the most effective.
Yeah, for Shadow Ball. Oh. Phantom Forcing is bad for you. It's only attacking every turn.
Yep. Oh, double fuck you! I just oh no, I didn't defeat one of theirs.
No, you put the toxicity on that.
No, the crowd just happened to cheer them randomly and give them more speed.
If you terrestrialize, you'll do a full stat boost for your party. They won't do it till after the turn is over, though. So, but like if you use your Leafeon to heal your Charizard, your Charizard can actually eat a attack. And Charizard is relatively fast, so it may go before toxicity.
I mean, here's hoping, because if it isn't, well... Like it did last turn, but...
But they just got a speed boost.
Yep, oh look, they just got a speed boost. Oh, big shock.
Yep, that's why I said heal it. This small child is something to eat for.
Actually... Finally, this bitch is dead.
And once you got him down, you're pretty much fine, because the Houndoom only hits one thing around. And doesn't hit as hard, so it's less likely to actually one-shot him.
my god, this is gonna take fucking forever with it being gone half the time.
Yeah, it didn't do much Phantom Rush in my fight. It did a lot more play roughs.
I mean, I have something that is Ghost type, so it's going to prioritize using that attack on him. I wish I could... Oh, no, I will be able to. Just... Fuck, I'm just gonna let him die. So I'll just need to keep Persian alive through play roughs.
Yeah.
Also, fuck you, crowd. I kicked one of their ass. You should be cheering for me.
If you do the Terrestrialize, it will do every Pokemon. It will do full buffalo. The crowd wants to see you do hype shit, I guess.
Be the most normal type that only uses dark attacks in this fight. Re-Diamond, bitches! Which honestly is the most accurate Terra type for a Persian period.
Yeah, diamonds.
Jesus. Oh. Okay. I may lose.
I mean, it can't knock you out with one hit.
Yes, it can.
It could have been crits, but...
No, it doesn't need to crit. That was a non-crit.
Yeah.
Over half my health. There's no guarantee that this defense up is going to prevent it from doing enough damage.
That's why you heal.
We'll see.
Yeah, you're
No.
fine.
Also made me faster. Fair enough.
Yes, also made you faster.
Huzzah!
I
Once
wasn't
again,
I wasn't sure that it would be enough of a speed boost. That fucker's had 4.
once again, the stupid hat is the answer to all life's questions.
I find it funny that the fight where I literally had a significant level disadvantage on all of my Pokemon was a cakewalk. The fight where I had actual level advantage on 2 of theirs was the toughest fight, just because of bullshit gym mechanic.
It's high level, but it's ice Pokemon. What do you want? You can only do so much. It'd be like making your highest level gym a fucking bug gym.
It wasn't the type that made this tough. It was a bullshit gym mechanic.
I mean, it's a double battle with an extra thing for cheering.
No, the double battle wasn't the issue. It was the crowd giving stat buffs.
Yeah, and you should have terrorized her a lot earlier to get stat buffs for yourself.
I don't like the mechanic. It's a very bad mechanic. And really, they only need to make one change to make it not as bad of a mechanic. And that's make it so that you don't have to visit a Pokemon Center to recharge your goddamn orb.
Orb.
Hell, I'm not even sure that's an actual mechanic or just a story thing they say and then threw fucking text in for it. I've never tested it.
I will also contest that a bug gym would actually be more threatening than a ice gym, provided the Pokemon were at least of decent quality.
You're never gonna face a
bugs, but yeah.
Yes, there are a lot of trash bugs. You're never gonna face a high level bug gym.
Why not? Flirty Parloo.
They don't do it because bugs are some of the earliest types that you do encounter, and there's no advantage of having a high level one, as opposed to ice, which there are very little early game ice Pokemon you'll ever run into.
I mean, that's only because they tend to put ice areas later. You could make a game where you start an ice area and all your ice Pokemon are starter areas.
Yeah, like for example, if it was like a Scandinavian setting of some sort.
Because they only put ice area or ice regions in the middle or end of game doesn't mean that ice Pokemon are late game Pokemon. It just means they haven't done a starter area that's ice.
Alright, you ready for trade?
I did mine while you were doing
Oh,
your fight.
what'd you get?
I got the salt Pokemon.
The what Pokemon?
The salt.
Salt. Ah, the Necklace.
Yeah, necklace. Nothing special.
Yep. Actually, fairly decent rock type. Now you just need to level a bit, but that's actually a fairly decent one.
It's like, yeah, it's a rock fighting. I already have a fighting type.
Yep.
I like my Punch Bear.
It is very good at anti-flying, which will be important for Elite Four.
I have a Punch Bear for example.
That's true. Oh, I have to trade again. I got another Charmander.
Charmander.
Oh, there we go. A bug gym consists of nothing but Genesects.
I mean, that'll never happen because they never use Mythic or Legendary in gyms.
Okay, in keeping with the throw things on Pikachu to make him additional types from like the Yellow era, make a Pikachu but give him like little fake pincers.
No,
like
if you're gonna do a bug type Pokemon, it would be Pikachu with a bug catching net.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah.
That one is so easy to do.
Oh, yay. Well, that is one of the new ones.
Yeah, the bell.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, Chingling. That,
Yeah, a ding dong.
that's certainly a Pokemon.
A dingle thing.
That might be this gen, or the DLC's equivalent to the Sunkern.
Let's see, Shingling, the bell Pokemon.
It's not that it's necessarily the worst stat. It's not good stat. Like, even its Evo isn't, like, really good stat, and does not have any really significant moves.
It's actually not terrible, stat-wise. Adds to 455. Has Levitate, which is not nothing.
It has Levitate, which isn't a significant thing because none of its types are particularly weak to ground in the first place.
Its defense is okay-ish. Oh, it's not nothing in the sense that it still just makes it into the ground, which is still a thing.
I forgot the Poltegeist has Protect. Fuck Poltegeist. I hate that move. And I hate that move specifically because I've been going through X and Y to get the different Pavilion forms. And one of the early ones you can run to is a Burmy, which the only move it has is Protect. And you can't run from them for some reason. So it's like the worst thing you can encounter. Because every other or every... What?
The time.
Yeah. The hoping you're out of PP so you struggle yourself to death Pokemon.
That's what a lot of Pokemon think like Protect end up just being tank fights where it's like, I'm going to use Protect. I'm going to be oblivious with a billion hit points. I'm going to heal myself.
The difference is most of those stuff are like much higher level, not level 3. So you only have 2 moves and one of them is only a stat reduction.
I wouldn't say dangerous.
I don't know why I brought you out your worthless.
The Dunsparce?
No, that's just a Dunsparce. Actually,
No,
that is a
That's a
Dunsparce.
Dunsparce.
That's a Dunsparce, yep.
Phantom Force is a good attack. But,
It is and it isn't.
It's a power.
Oh, that's actually higher than I thought it was. You know what I would really like if Crosswise did?
Oh.
Acted as a cure test. Like, I would love if that is something you could do to wake a Pokemon up. It would give it a tactical use.
I mean, tactical use is changing to strength.
Sorry, it would give it a more tactical use as a reason to use it. Because like I said, for like just general play here, if oh, sorry, I have an intense loathing for any Pokemon that will make your Pokemon unable to do shit and also have a heal. Lore-wise, you are only able to do a Terra thing once before you have to go back to a Poké Center.
Recharge it, yeah.
Which, A, fucking dumb.
It's
B,
just Terra in every single fight.
Why? Every other goddamn mechanic they've ever done, you can do once a fight, guaranteed. This is the only mechanic they've thrown with a limitation of you have to return to a Poké Center. You can't even recharge it with a picnic. You have to go to a Poké Center to recharge it.
Yep.
Every other one has been per battle, which is a fine mechanic. Like, you don't know which Pokemon you're gonna use your Mega Evolution on? That's fair, but you can still use it every battle. Don't know which one you want to make super big? Don't worry, you'll be able to figure that out. Actually, for that one, since you're only generally able to bring in one Pokemon anyways, you generally know which one it is.
Yeah.
But you have to wait for your turn. Z moves. You know, it's per battle. You're able to do it once. The fact that, like I said, you literally have to go back to a Poké Center every single time. That's a bad design.
I mean, I'm pretty sure their intent is you don't just use it in every single fight, hence why you don't just get to use it every single fight.
Then it feels like it's not meant to be used, like it's meant to be hoarded.
Like, it's meant to be used tactically as opposed to I use the Z move every single fight because I can use the Z move every single fight.
I mean, you still use it tactically because you only get one Pokemon that's allowed to do it for that fight.
Yes, that's what
So in the fights where you would typically do it, you still have to select when you're going to do it. As opposed to, I'm going through and encountering a trash Pokemon, and I want the fight over quicker.
Just run through the trash Pokemon. Or beat it up, it's still a trash Pokemon. And throw 2 attacks or 1 attack, and then down the difference.
It just encourages me to never use it. Because I never know, am I going to have to use it for another fight immediately afterwards?
You can do the 0 people in the province.
Oh, you went to that one?
We're going to the next town, right?
Yeah, Knockdown's not up.
Oh,
No, that's the ferry Star Road. No, we have to go all the way to the southwest. All the way to the southwest. The one that you can accidentally stumble into from the first fucking gym.
My brain saw a thing up there and thought psychic.
Yeah, we want to go to West Province Area 1 Central.
Well, that's easy to go back to.
This is the reason why I hate the fact that the idea of you can go to them in any order or whatever is really not true. Because literally, if you would head to the closest, like you're told the first gym to go to is the bug one. So if you go to what would be the next closest gym from there, it is the 7th gym in level order.
It is what I talked about. Like, it'd be nice if they did, actually had the gym scale based on.
badges.
How many
Badges.
badges you had.
Yeah.
Which would make sense. And like you could do the same thing with the Titans, just have the Titans level scale to whatever how many Titans you've beaten.
Same thing with Star Roads.
Same thing
You
with Star
could
Roads.
quite literally just have it be designed based on that scale. But no. And we know that they have the technology because the Pokemon in the DLC, they're leveled to how many badges you have.
Ah.
And we can't even say that, oh no, it's brand new to the DLC. They did it in the DLC for Sword and Shield too.
I did not do the Sword and Shield. So.
Sword and Shield DLC was pretty good. It was separate DLC, so they did like it. Each one had its own storyline. This one is actually two-parter for one storyline. Or rather, certain aspects from the first part will be involved in the second.
Is this up a mountain?
I'm trying to remember exactly where to go. Yeah. Follow the path south from the Poke Center and...
I went to the town and was like, that's up a mountain.
Yep. If I encounter... Oh, there looks like there is one on the way. I really, really want to love this game. But there are just so many missteps.
This child to do that.
And a lot of those missteps are the reason why the next one I'm not going to be picking up a launch. Like, at this point, I now have to wait to see how the game runs and what new mechanics they've thrown in to see if I'm actually going to go in for it.
Okay. Ditto. Level 17 Ditto.
Yeah, we are kind of in a... Once again, we're in the area coming up from the Bug Gym and where the Bird Titan was. The level of stuff around here is much lower. Until we enter that cave.
This kid warned you that super strong Pokemon. You push him off the ledge anyways.
I mean, that's only natural. That's literally not even worth XP. I'm not even going to bother with that guy. It is mine. It is a ground type, Ramblin'.
Race to see how quickly I can throw waterfalls.
I'm just going to be hammering the button and doing Razor Leaf. Who will kill this bitch first? you in.
That's one of my biggest issues with Terra. Isn't the control mechanic itself, but it's the fact that it looks dumb as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all the other stuff you mentioned, like Dynamaxing and like Mega Evolutions and whatnot. I mean, Z-moves are just attacks.
Z-moves were cool because they were special attacks.
They're special attacks. They were just enhanced versions of them. But they were...
No, they actually were all the unique attacks.
Yeah, they were all a unique attack, but they were use any attack of electric type to do this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're just generic electric attacks. They're all the same. They don't have extra effects. They're all the same damage.
Yeah. With limited exceptions, there
were a couple unique Z moves to unique Pokemon. Like Pikachu has a unique electric Z move.
Pikachu had a unique one. Snorlax had a unique one, which was a pseudo pre-order bonus. It was the beginner's free thing.
Yeah,
and it was ridiculously strong.
For the most part, it was basically just do a 150 power move of X type.
Yep.
But those were just moves. They didn't change how your Pokemon looked.
Yep.
But everything that had a Mega Evolution had a specific Mega Evolution design. That is fine in all of them cases. And Dynamax, you could Dynamax anything.
What was your one case?
Why the fuck did they give the Sex Rabbit torn stocking leggings?
Yeah, fair. Oh, speaking of sexy Pokemon...
Why did they make the Sex Rabbit worse?
Speaking of the sexy Pokemon, look what outbreak you have.
Yeah, the Salazzle outbreak.
Oh my!
I'm actually curious about something really quickly. Oh, well, that was interesting.
Oh,
I had a Slandit targeted, went to throw a Pokeball, and it disappeared and stopped to exist.
Oh. Yeah, so you made a Mega Evolution for Lopunny, and you gave it torn legging coloration on its legs. It's just like, why? Why stop? We already know that we all know what you're doing. Don't make it worse.
Oh, this might actually be... So, remember how I was talking the other night about how they had changed how outbreaks work for specific types?
Yeah.
That might also apply to gender for Salazzle. I will do a third one for a test. But if all three have been female, that might confirm that.
Salazzle
in which case...
is only a female.
Oh, right! I'm thinking of Slandit.
Male Slandits cannot evolve.
Sorry, I forgot that the Salazzle was the evolved, and Slandit is unevolved. Also, game, please, I want to pick up this item.
They are gender locked.
Yep. No, I remember. The reason I was saying that was... Oh, goddamn. Fucking invisible Pokemon. That makes a good way to do, to farm the shiny Salandit to make a shiny Salazzle. But if it's already a Salazzle raid, you just farm a shiny Salazzle. The future is it. Fuck you, invisible Pokemon! That one doesn't even have the excuse of being small.
Ariana's huge.
Right, no protection move. Fair enough, you're high level, I'm okay with that. And you didn't do it first turn, I am also okay with that.
You throw a fireball at nothing. Oh, there it was.
See, that's my favorite part about this issue, is it's not even just on my end because I'm in your game. It's, hey, we're doing multiplayer. Some of the Pokemon they're not going to render.
No, it's just a thing.
Oh, Jesus, an Electrode! I'm actually not worried. What's it going to do, explode? I'm immune. Oh, there's apparently a really, really nasty combo on one of the Pokemon in the DLC. It has an ability called Memento, which is very, from what I understand, is very similar to Destiny Bond.
Okay.
And then it has Explode, or Self-Destruct.
Does that actually function?
Yes!
Oh. I thought they could.
Different from the Violet version. Because it uses a... Wait, I'm using Shelgon. No, never mind. I guess that is the same one. Because Shelgon is the... is one of the ones from the Violet exclusives. I don't know, maybe the Violet version has the Scarlet exclusive in it then.
I like the goose.
I like Gumi to do. No, I can't remember the final word.
Goodra.
The early Goodra line. The slime dragon.
They are probably my second favorite dragon line. That's because Sword and Shield added my favorite dragon line. The Dreepy...
Oh, the ghost. Yeah, Dreepy.
Yep.
The stealth bomber dragon.
Yes, the one that shoots up
his missiles.
Yep.
Yeah, like I'm not sure what my favorite dragon is. Like I have it's a soft spot in my heart for fake Charizard. Ah! I just got the Sun Hariyama.
Yep. Snuck up.
They are not sumo wrestlers. They are ninjas.
You didn't see me. I don't know how. You're apparently 2 inches in front of me.
I'm not... Okay, I was very confused because I was seeing the confusion thing and was trying to figure out how this Hexorus coming in had confused my Pokemon.
Nope, that's just where there's a Hariyama, apparently.
Like, I was confused. My Pokemon was not.
That's... No. You leave me alone.
That one snuck up on you now.
See, that's at least small enough to... It makes sense.
That's at least small enough that I could theoretically be caught off guard by it, even though it apparently got me from behind. The Hariyama, on the other hand, that I walked 2 inches into. Size of a small fucking house. Like, fake Charizard or Dragon.
Yeah.
I do like the Goodra line.
They're just so happy and slime.
Yep. Now, they're my second favorite. No, they're my third favorite. I really love the Gibble line.
Where's the wrong button? Pokemon.
Oh my.
Yep.
You dick.
I just saw it happen on your side.
You know what? That's fine. Charizard is immune to the ground and well, it's immune to the ground, but not immune to the rocks that might. It is a lot less damage than I would like.
Hippo's pretty tough though.
I mean, this is the elite trainer for the area. That is why their their approach text is in black instead of white. Press again.
Please work. Please work. Come on, Hippo, do it for the memes. Yes!
God damn it!
Rawr.
No,
I'll
that's
just
fine.
keep doing it or eventually run out.
I mean, that is fine.
Or probably has like 30 HP. At least it just put the memes back in
Ow. Oh. Insult to injury.
the get
Got not by the attack, but by Sandstorm. Fuck you, Darude. Can't roar through that, bitch. You want to know the significant insulting part about that? The Pokemon I wanted the most to get XP out of that, dead. Yep.
Scarlet.
In fact, I'm going to...
What are you gonna do? You only have 13 lives.
Oh no, I'll have to buy Revise. Not like I'm spending money on Pokeballs.
No, you only have probably tens or not hundreds of thousands of Pokemon.
Last I checked was like 150k. And I'm pretty sure I haven't sold many of the, Wow! I guess that's just this trainer's gimmick.
Huh. Like in Rock Roar 2. See, See, I didn't know Red Like Rock had roar because it didn't get a chance to, because it got punched in half.
I mean, it wouldn't have gotten a chance to do it for me if I had.
You
something
flinched.
like that
Please
game.
roll again.
Nope, it's gonna rock slide again. Which I'm gonna flinch again. Nope, nope. Actually, got you shadow ball. I actually found out something interesting about the Elite Trainers. They EV train and TM their Pokemon. No, I'm not fighting you yet. I need to get people healed.
No, he's super easy.
I need to get people healed. Had to deal with way too much bullshit in that fucking fight.
He just throws out a cardboard and claims it's Pokemon.
He throws out a what?
A carboater claims it's a Pokemon.
That makes sense.
Of a room.
Yep.
They missed the chance to name it Chock-a-Block.
I mean, it's of a room and its evolved form is a Reveroom.
Ah.
Room, and then Revving Ninja. Room.
Yep. He sends out the Reveroom. The engine with wheels.
Have you seen that movie? The
A
Reverie?
communication error has occurred.
Yep.
Saw that.
It means you will have to put up a...
Yep. Right next to the
Technical
Pokemon
difficulty
Center.
screen.
So it's
Yep.
I
I mean, you don't even have to do that.
Wait,
You
hold
can
on.
literally do it for the Pokeplaza.
Give me a second here.
Yep.
Copy.
Hold on, I'm curious if that actually counts.
Paste.
Yes, that counts as defeating him.
All right, anyone watching the stream?
Yes, there are
What
3
about-
people watching the stream. I know I am one of them.
I am one of them.
You'll have to message me.
And I'm one of them, so...
Is it doing the splash image?
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
Oh god, you need to send me that. I need that. That is perfect.
The Sound Gods Gaming. Avert thy eyes. I made this we started during the Baldur's Gate stream, just in case Titty showed up on stream.
Oh.
Because like there are romance scenes, so. Oh, the
That
server
makes
is
sense,
currently
actually.
undergoing maintenance.
Oh,
Oh.
Ah,
that would explain the disconnect.
So we can't reform the group, but we're pretty much gonna do like this gem and then be done. So
Yeah, that works.
take off the blocker screen. Yes, I will send that to you, Krampus.
I wonder if that means we can still do surprise trades.
I don't know. I mean, if
We
can't,
might
if we can't, we'll just do it at the start of next session. But
Yeah. That should be good. Are you ready for a stupid mini game?
stupid minigame, nothing. Are you ready? This is the 8th gem? Or 7th?
This is the 8th gem.
There she is.
I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure she doesn't challenge us just because we literally just challenged her.
Nimona must be sick. She encountered me inside of a gym lobby and didn't challenge me.
Well, of course not. She knows how close you are to being a champion, and she doesn't want to fight you until then.
It's not like she's not also going to fight me after.
Yeah, she wants to wait till you're a champion.
And presumably before I'm actually a champion again.
No, I don't think you fight her before you're champion again.
And when I'm trying to go to the bathroom. And
I mean, yes, that.
Emotional spectrum practice.
Get out there and have fun. I'd rather not. I've seen what you people call fun, and I want nothing to do with it. This is one of our teachers.
Yeah, she's the one who didn't teach her own class and made me do it.
Yep. That reminds me, we still haven't done classes.
We have a bunch of classes to do. Yes.
That being said, with this gym done, we will have all of the classes available.
We'll do our one requisite day of school.
Pretty much. Where we accomplish both a midterm and a finals. And get a bunch of XP candy. By the way, if you want to take it longer, you can keep on spamming the button. Because every time you do one, it pauses the circle. Just because it's not a Pokemon game without having combat in the middle of your trials, let's have a fight.
Thankfully, there's this convenient small child to fight.
Oh no, I made a child cry. Oh well. And you better. Faker. That makes sense. Also, this is the emotional training thing, where you're supposed to fake your emotions. It only pauses the timer if you're actually getting the right one. Yep. Because it does not punish you for getting it wrong. I like how armor does not look like it is showing any emotions whatsoever.
The best one is angry, where basically that's like a point, like. That's the most unhappy and angry. Because happy does like the
Ah. A Grumpig. Lots of that, indeedy. I've got one of those too.
Piggy doing little things for you.
That's interesting. Sent out in a different order for you than it did for me.
I just wanted to take a class, and I got beat up, and a kid took my pocket money.
You know the rules. Also, you're not blameless. You challenged me. Lady, are you aware that your dress is flapping?
Damn flappers.
All of a sudden, she just picks up and flies away.
Bye!
I'll have to fight later. Okay, new gym challenge. Please rescue our gym leader before she falls and dies.
No promises. Fran, we're gonna fail this one. We're no longer allowed to use our Pokemon to fly anymore, so it's not something I can do. Sorry.
Pokemon can fly, just can't take a different attack. Fly exclusively as an attack.
No, we can't fly in battle. Or out of battle.
That's right, you can still fly, just not to count.
We're not in battle. So therefore I can't use my Pokemon to fly to rescue her.
know, just borrow a small child, have them throw out a Pokeball with some cute little Pokemon, bam, you're in battle. There, problem solved.
This thing is part normal, mother.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that so much. I'm still of the opinion that if part of it isn't normal, normal should be removed from it.
Nope. Normal's a type, therefore it can
Which
be
is
dual
why
typed.
every single fucking flying Pokemon should be flying. Just flying.
Yeah. No, normal should be a type in and of itself.
Yep.
No, normal should be the type you have, and you don't have another type.
Ah, but then we don't get to attack normal on things.
There's a verb.
Alternatively, they just need to make a new type of bird.
I mean, that's what flying is actually called in Japan. It's bird type. Which makes it even weirder because there are non-bird Pokemon with that type.
Exactly.
No, he used my trick against me, damn it!
That's
Soldier. Yep. Alright, Persian. Do your work. Oh, God, that hits hard. Just like it.
Unless you're Shadow Ball, huh?
I mean, you can't throw Shadow Ball to Persian.
Good.
Nope. To get most of your Pokemon knocked out, so Houndstone can just kill everything.
That's correct. I have a hell of a ringer.
Are you saying that Fortis is a good makeup remover? Are you smashing your face against it to remove makeup?
Behold, a stupid hat!
Yep.
They're all stupid hats. There's not a good one in the bunch.
That's my complaint that just
Yep. Oh yeah, no, visually as a mechanic, it is the worst.
It is kind of interesting in other ways, though. The ability to actually change your Pokemon's type is at least an
the
interesting
mechanic
idea.
is interesting.
Yeah, the mechanic
Yeah.
is fine. I would much have preferred if it was like an aura behind them. They can keep the symbol, like whatever the symbol is, but just do it as like an aura behind.
Not wearing a
Pokemon.
big dumb hat.
Don't make them wear a big dumb hat.
I hate both the Big Dumb Hat and the Crystal version.
Just like it's not great. Like, it wasn't as bad as the other ones for that mechanic because they were literally dedicated for it.
Yep.
Or purpose made for it. This is good. You're not going to survive a 250 power.
That's a terrestrialized, which means you're not normal by default.
I'm not normal.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't going to be slutty for damage. Oh yeah, no, well, never mind. That's right. For first stab and
First stab, terrestrialized, and then double stab.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye. Can't attack back over. She's covered in bits of her own Pokemon.
Here, take this TM and this badge, and never come back to my gym again. Which, if we ever actually do the final thing in the game, we will have to do.
Come back to the gym.
Yep.
Return to the gym, battle again.
Yep. The very final thing you can do is to unlock, or is the school tournament. And in order to do that, you need to go through, on behalf of La Primera, to go defeat all of the other gym leaders again that are now using higher level teams. Yep.
Psychic.
It is not unusual to see her so excited. She acts that way for anything that might offer a fight.
It's actually weird that she didn't challenge me to a fight. Ida, I think there's something wrong with her.
Please check in on her. I think she's dying.
I'm sick. Well,
Ida, I think she's dying. Yeah, dying to have a fight. Okay, she's back to normal.
You turn around to leave, she's actually laying on the ground in front of the doors.
I...
Waiting for you to just trip over her. Ah, you tripped over me. Guess what? I've got to fight.
We locked eyes. That means we have to fight. Not in this region.
You hear your backpack unzipping. She climbs out. Time for battle. It's the Nimona version of the Majin Anywhere system. Manhole cover in town opens up. Nimona comes out in a construction outfit.
No. You get to the Elite Four. You get to the last, the Elite Four. It's been a long, hard battle. They send out their last Pokemon. The last Pokemon unzips a zipper. Out she crawls. Starts a second battle inside the...
Oh, we got Charizard. Start a new Pokemon battle in the middle of your Pokemon battle. Maybe to capture one, right?
Yes, we captured Bramblin.
That's right.
And judging by how it seems to have locked up on me trying to do it, I'm guessing it's not working. Or my game crashed.
No, disconnect the internet. See if it'll reconnect to the internet. Yeah, server's on ground maintenance.
Yep.
Your game's locked up.
My game has locked up. But it's okay, I saved right beforehand.
And it also auto-saves pretty regularly.
Even if that had forked, I saved beforehand.
Okay, so it does not look like we'll be able to do the upgrade this session due to the servers being issued. So next session, we will start with a Wonder Bridge.
Yep.
And then we just have, what, a pair of roads and a pair of titans to do?
We have one Titan left, 2 roads to do, then the climax for each of those 3, and that'll probably be the end of that next session. And then after that, we have Area 0.
Crew base.
Fighting Fairy and Dragon. The lake. Off to the west.
Oh, the lake off the
yeah, the Dragon Titan.
Yeah. Fighting Fairy Dragon. Actually, Dragon thing, and then Fighting Fairy roads.
Yep.
Yes, and then we'll be able to do Area 0. The Great Crater of Paldea. Also, Nimona's already waiting for us to Pokemon to ring. It's just there on the map.
Yep.
Alright, well, thanks everyone for joining us. Weird technical difficulties at the end due to Nintendo servers. But we will be back again tomorrow for more Baldur's Gate 3, as we actually start digging into the Goblin Camp. Join us on Thursday as we continue playing through Under Hero.
Yeah.
You want to say Under Boss for some reason, but it's Under Hero. As we finish off the World 2 and go on to World 3.
Yes.
Finish off our spooky ghost mansion and go on to World 3. Join us on Sunday as we continue through SRW, SD Gundam G Generation Cross Race, as we continue into the Season 2 stuff of IBO. And then again back here Monday for more Pokemon Mondays. I've been Shiv.
I've been the Krampus.
I've been Hunter Grain.
And I'm Vincent.
Thanks for joining, everyone.